Taurus, babe, we're going to do it a little different, okay? We're going to see what y'all need to do in order to have a successful week and to get your goals completed, or at least get some type of something completed, some type of step towards a goal. All right, so let's see. I see you guys are focused on building a legacy. All right, I see that you guys are in this fruitful period right now. So anything you go after, I feel, will be yours. I feel like the time has arrived. You're now going to be celebrating. I see you being more stable, and I see you actually meeting people that can help you get to where you're trying to go. Okay? Let's see. So y'all definitely building generational wealth. I see you getting some type of clarity. You're going to have a new perspective when it comes to an idea or a project. Okay? You're going to have some type of clarity. You're going to be embracing, I don't know if you're going to be getting, if it's like a missing piece, if there's something that like you feel this missing and then something to be complete or something to take off. But I feel like whatever that missing puzzle is, Taurus, you will be finding that this week, okay? I feel like that will be coming to you when you least expect it, and it's going to be something super simple, okay? Let's see what else. But whatever this is, after you get this missing piece, you're going to feel more determined, and you're going to have the mindset that you can overcome anything that's been thrown your way. I see you taking a risk. I see you stepping out there on faith. I see that the universe is inviting you to step out there. It wants you to take the first step. And if you take the first step, God's going to take you the rest of the way. Okay, but these new opportunities, stepping out there and at least trying, okay? Some of y'all may be nervous about stepping out there. I don't know if you have to network and talk to people, but I see you overcoming that challenge, okay? You're going to be overcoming that fear. Whatever's holding you back. Whatever this is holding you back, kind of self-doubt or kind of fearful of doing whatever this is, taking this leap of faith, it's going to bring you in this 10 of Pentacles, honey. It's all you need in order to get where you're trying to go. Yeah, it's going to bring you in stability. Okay, so I feel like you have mastered your emotions are balanced. You're leading with wisdom. You're somebody that people can trust. I feel like you're someone who provides guidance. I feel like you give to a lot of people. A lot of people you encounter, you try to make their day better. And I see you receiving equal give and take, okay? Some of y'all may be thinking about a lost one. If that is it, I'm sorry about that. My condolences. But some of y'all may be reminiscing about someone, thinking about somebody that y'all have lost. And some of y'all may kind of be in your feelings about this person. Kind of not wanting to deal with people. And you're kind of really thinking about, I don't know if it's a parent, but it's definitely somebody you were close to, somebody who took care of you as a child. Feminine energy. I feel like this person comes around you, especially when you're going through it, Taurus. You're not alone. I feel like you went to this person a lot when you were going through it. And ever since you lost this person, you feel like you don't have nobody you could talk to. You feel like don't nobody understands you. And I feel like you have been different, or people feel you've changed, but they're not understanding how this loss really affected you. Because I feel like you and this person, y'all had a very deep bond, a strong connection. And I just want you to know, baby, hold your head up. You are not by yourself. I love you, and I will be praying for you, whoever you are. Like, grief it's no time limit on grief. It's not easy. It's none of those things. But she loves you. She's always with you. I don't know if she liked flowers. If she was named after a flower, rose, daisy, violet. She loves you. I feel like she loved you ever since you were a child. You know what I'm saying? Like a little, you You always made this person smile. You always made their heart happy. This person does not want you to be in your feelings. That when you think about them, they want you to think of happy stuff, not sad stuff, Taurus. Okay, they want you to hold your head up. They love you. All right, let's get back to the message. I'm sorry. I just could not ignore what I saw. And I feel like you have been through so much. And everything you've been through has not been in vain. You get what I'm saying? I feel like y'all's finances have been messed with, fucked with. And maybe at one point in time, you may felt like there was no out. But I feel like now it's just like, I know that it's going to work out. I'm not even going to sit here and focus on how this shit is looking. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have a whole change of your way of thinking, and all that has changed. You will have victory, Taurus. You will have success. You will have harmony. Okay? You will have independence. It's going to work out for you. So this week, I see you focusing on your money. I see you having clarity. I see you may be reminiscing, thinking about a loved one this week, and I'm with you. I pray that, you know, God gives you that comfort that you're desiring. But I just definitely want you to know also, it's something about the way that this person smells. I don't know if you're picking up on her smell. No, you're not tripping, okay? You're really smelling her, okay? She don't want you to be like this. She lived a good life. Okay? She wants you to think of the good, happy times. So I'm not sure why. I don't know if you were there when this person passed on or not. All right, let's get some more messages for Taurus. Let me get up out of that. Somebody is really in their feelings about their loved one. And I understand, baby. I definitely understand. Okay. All right, Taurus. One thing y'all need to do is stop self-limiting. Okay? Quit feeling like you're not good enough. Quit feeling like nobody cares. One thing you need to realize, everybody is not supposed to make it to the top with you. That's just not how this world works. Okay? You're going to have haters. If you don't, there's something you're not doing. Or you're not doing the shit right. It's never too late. I don't care how old you are. As long as you got breath in your body, you can still make some shit shake. Okay? It's time for you to prepare for change. It's time for you to embark on this new journey. It's time for you to go through that door of the unknown. It's time for you to quit being afraid. Okay? It says change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open mind and heart. Make peace with the past. Okay? This can be some type of family members or things that you went through in your childhood. It's time to be okay, even if it was not okay, if that makes sense. Know that if at the end of the day you were a child, none of this shit was your fault. Okay, some of y'all could have, I don't know if you were kind of unseen as a child or you felt alone. It's like everybody did their own thing and kind of forgot about you. The thing is, it's time to heal through that. See that for what it is, because that could be holding you back from love. Okay? The thing about this situation to realize is that was not fair for you to be treated that way. I also kind of feel like y'all also went through some things that your family, parents were unaware of, that you didn't feel comfortable speaking about, and I'm not going to mention it on here, okay? And I don't want it in the comments. But you pick up on what I'm laying down. If you do, then okay. If not, then maybe it's not for you. Okay? That part. But it's time to see that for what it is. Realize you didn't deserve that. And I hate that nobody even seen that you started to act different. They didn't even notice that. They were so busy with everybody else was so busy with their own lives that it's like they didn't, oh my God. So whoever I'm talking to, whoever you are, if this has resonated with you in the lost loved one, you could have been close to your grandmother or aunt or something like that. And that, I don't know if you disclosed to that person what you went through, and that's the only person you felt that seen you. But no, it's time to heal through that. I'm sorry that they did not see it for what it is, but you cannot keep holding on to that because it keeps you stuck at that time. You get what I'm saying? And if you're stuck back there, you cannot focus on the things that God has for you. Okay? If anything, if you have kids, be more attentive to your kids. Make sure your kids are not made feel like they're alone and they don't have anybody to hear, or they're not being noticed. Okay? Because I feel like something traumatic happened to you and you changed and nobody noticed but whomever you were close to, that the person that passed on. Okay? I see you releasing. It's time to release all those feelings that you've been holding on to. It's time to let that shit go so that you can heal towards. That way that you can allow these new things to come into your life, because you can't make room for something new if you bring in all that baggage in. It's time to release that shit. It says, let the feelings you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins with expression. Yeah, let that shit out. Shatter the false story. Okay? Release the inner critic. Maybe it's time to be nicer to yourself. Realize I didn't deserve that. I was just a kid. I had no control over anything. Once you realize that, I feel it'll be easier for you to be able to heal and let it go. Okay? I don't know. Somebody needs to book a personal session here. I'm not going to lie, because this seems really personal. It's time to face your fears and let shit go. It's time to not be scared of, you know what I'm saying? The possibilities. You have an out right there. Are you gonna take it, or are you gonna keep going up the loop? But it's time to see the situation and all that stuff for what it really is, so that you can let it go. Maybe somebody's pretending that everything's perfect and they're just fine, and they're really not. You gotta face your past, see it for what it is, so that you can move forward. I hope that this helped, babe. This reading wasn't even supposed to go like this, but it did. And clearly somebody needed to hear it. I hope that you got something out of this. I hope that it helps you. I love you guys. I hope that this helped.